Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen. I'm in Zone 9B. Today I'm just prepping a few things in my kitchen. I'm prepping like some chickpeas, like some dried chickpeas. I'm going to go ahead and pressure cook them. Probably put them in like Ziploc bags, so whenever I want something, I can just pull them out and make like a chickpea salad, chickpea tuna, like the vegan tuna, or just whatever, right? Or just, roast them for like a salad. And then I am going to do like maybe red beans. So when I'm ready for red beans and rice, when the weather changes, it'll already be made in like these little Ziplocs. I'm putting them in the freezer. I don't really know what to do outside besides pick roselle, chop that roselle tree down, move it, whatever. I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to put together a wind spinner that was gifted to me, and we'll just figure out where we're going to put it because I got to move these green stalks too. But yeah, I'm just going to share what I'm doing. I Yeah, it's probably the last time we talked about this. So I keep getting messages and emails and have you tried this? Are you doing this? I've pretty much done everything everybody's sending me. I've been on Reddit. I've been on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I've done all the things. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't talk to you unless you're logged into that account that needs to be that needs a problem solved. I'm logged in a separate account because I can't log into that account to talk to YouTube. YouTube is saying, get your account, your Gmail restored before basically we can talk to you. And we'll send you a message to your Gmail, that one that's hacked, right? So anyway, I am, yeah, I don't know what to do. I have tried, yeah, just about everything. But get a lawyer. I don't have the money for that. I'm not doing that. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm screwed. It is what it is. I tried something else yesterday I thought would help me, but yeah. So let me go ahead and get what I need to do back here. I think I'm gonna grab some peppers and stuff to put in the pressure cooker and the slow cooker real quick. And I don't think I need anything else to chop up to put in there. I was looking around like, what do I have? What's going on? What's growing? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and do what we gotta do. I'll do best as I can to keep y'all updated and keep filming in the garden. But it'll be kind of hard. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe things will work out. And I'll be able to film, get a job, go to school. I'll be able to do it all. Maybe I will be. And I'll be able to keep y'all updated on the garden, what's growing, what's going on, that kind of thing. We'll see. We'll stay positive. And yeah, I'm just walking around looking for peppers at this point. I don't remember where I put them because I restacked my towers after the weather got hot. It's going to be 80 degrees today, by the way. Look at these gnats flying around. It's going to be 80 degrees, by the way. So I'm just looking for some peppers. I brought my plants back out, and I knew I had some. Just didn't know what they were and where they were. So I just want to make it a little spicy. Anyway, how y'all been doing? Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing good? What's good? What's good? All the seeds have been shipped off for whoever asked for seeds. The other ones are still drying for the 2-3 people who said that they wanted seeds. And I said, just give me a second. Give me a second. I'll check them tomorrow, see how they are. But I want to make sure you get some good seeds, of course. Plus, I'm going to save a lot. That way, if next year y'all go to try to sprout them things, they don't sprout in like a week or two, then I'm going to send you some more. I want to make sure you're good, Y'all hold me to that. I don't see no more peppers. I swear there was some peppers back here. I filmed a video over here yesterday and totally forgot to put this down. There's seeds in here. I don't want no bugs in this thing. Look at all this flying around. See, that's what I'm saying. Baby, they be trying to get in your stuff. All right, let me go ahead and kitchen. All right, so my kitchen is dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it today. I just haven't felt like it. So I am really going through it. I posted on my other channel a juice recipe for a mocktail. I posted, what else we talked about yesterday? Oh, I did a gyro, you know what I'm talking about? Oh man, it was so good. These are time bombs, peppers. So girl, I ain't got but two. It's gonna be hot. Okay. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was saying yesterday on that video, I had 2 full-blown anxiety attacks. So I was just trying to make sure I take care of my eating. I'm eating, I'm drinking water, drinking my juice, just take care of myself, meditating, all the things, praying, all that, so I can kind of get through this without all this really tearing me down. So, because it's not a good feeling, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do but to push through. So that's what we're doing. And I keep saying I'm gonna try to stay positive. Girl, it's not easy. It's not easy being positive, being happy. And none of that's easy right now. All right. All right. So people ask me all the time about like the red beans or whatever. I just try to keep it really simple because that way, if Christopher wants to cook his deer meat, he can throw it in there. But for Penny and I, we're just gonna eat it as is. And I'm not adding anything but basically the beans, a little bit of the vegetable like bouillon cube things. There's another one I have. Let me see if the other one's here. All right, so this one right here is the not chicken. This is what I use too in the beans and the chickpeas, the red beans and chickpeas. So I actually have 2. So that's perfect. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm just going to crumble it and then add the water and the beans in here. My hands are clean, by the way. But it literally smells like chicken. I'm going to add a vegetable one. Maybe 1 or 2 because I'm doing a lot of beans. I'm going to freeze a lot and it's going to last me all winter. All the way up until like February, March probably. And then I'm putting in like those quart bags. So I just put them out when I need them and call it a day. Especially when the kids are gone and I'm by myself and I want something to eat, but I'm not trying to cook no whole pot of something. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm using these beans. I'm going to wash these. Okay. So I saw this video on, I think it was Instagram. It probably was TikTok, to be honest. She was a lighter sister, okay, from the other track, okay, across the track, I should say. This is garlic powder. And she said, she said, this is for the black people. Why do y'all rinse everything? Like, you take a bowl, pot, cup, I don't care what it is, and you rinse it before you use it. She said, why do you put the water in and then fill it up, pour it out, and then put water in again to boil something? I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It could be a cup out the cabinet. I don't know if it's the invisible dust or what it is, or maybe traumatized from being in a place that had bugs or saw bugs, or you just don't know if them kids wash some dishes right the first time. Because there's been a time I put water in the glass, put a straw in, it was soap. Or seeing a pot and you go to rub and like, it's a still oily. Y'all didn't even wash this right. So I don't know what it is, but what I do know. So that's cumin, garlic powder, a little bit of sea salt. Not a lot of this, because this stuff is that coarse sea salt. And this, right? With the 2 cubes, okay? I got my beans in here. I got onions, bell pepper, jalapeno pepper, green garlic chives. That's what I have. That's all I'm putting in here. That's what I got. And I'm using a little bit of both for each one. All right. So I was laughing because I was like, yeah, I don't think I have in my whole life, even a plastic cup, taken a cup out and just used it. And if it's a pack of paper plates and I'm somewhere, I'm not going to use the top paper plate. And if I'm at a store, gas station, I go to get a coffee cup, I'm not using the first cup or the first lid. I don't know where that comes from. Let me know if it's you too. I just don't want it. I don't even want, I'm not going to use, and I ask my children, you rinse that out first. If it's a pot that's been sitting underneath the cabinet, ain't been used, maybe you got to watch. I don't know. I just feel like everything's dusty. I don't know, or not clean all the way. And I just cleaned it and just put it in the cabinet, but I still take it out and rinse. I don't know where that's come from, but I know I'm not the only one. Let me know. First of all, I put the wrong beans in this pot. I meant to put the chickpeas in here, but oh well. It's just going to take a while because I did not soak these beans last night. Y'all want some popcorn? No. This is chickpeas. This is one bag. This is one bag. So if you're trying to feed a large family on a dime, friend. You can mash these. They're really good. Kind of like mashed potatoes when you like really cook them. You can do chickpea tuna salad. Listen, don't knock it till you try. Y'all, these are good. Even people who I know do not like chickpeas have been like, girl, what is this? And I'm like, it's chickpea salad. Like, you can use this like a tuna. And everybody I know eats this now. But anyway, this has been soaking in water. So let me rinse these. All right, so leaving them in water overnight with like some baking soda does help with like releasing the gas. But I did not do that with them red beans. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the not chicken. Okay, screenshot it if you need to, friend. All right, one of these and one of these. Now you can buy vegetable broth. I just figured this is cheaper to me. I figure it's more cost effective just to get this. Or it's more cost effective to just make your own broth, which I have all these scraps over here and I need to make some. I just haven't had time. So I haven't made it. That's all that is. Did I do one or two? I don't remember. I just did. Okay, I didn't open this. All right, so let me throw this in here and throw the rest of our veggies in here with the same seasoning. It's the same. I'm doing the same. Nothing different. It's the same season. Let me get this started. All right. Same thing, the vegetables. Maybe it'll be done and I can show you what it looks like. If not, I'll show you on the next video or a short. But this will give you an idea of like a tablespoon. That's all I'm doing of each one of these seasons. This will give you an idea of what I put in my food when I'm cooking these beans and I'm just trying to freeze them. You can always go back and season them like how you want them when it's time to eat them. Yeah. Same exact ingredients. Am I going to put cumin in here? Not in this one. So for one bag, all I do is make sure I cover the beans. Plus, how do I do it? Maybe cover the beans plus an inch. And then I go back and add more water if I need to. It's kind of how I do it. And I stir like every so often. For the crock pot. For the pressure cooker, I'm going to release the steam after the 29 minutes. And then open it up, see if you need more water and cook longer or not. But if I soak them overnight, I usually do 30 minutes. If not, I'll do 2 sets of 30 minutes if I don't soak them. This one is an Instant Pot. So, all right. I'm going to put my mess up. And then I'll see y'all outside. Hey y'all, so I made it outside. I realized that my mic was turned off, but I am opening up a box and I was gifted another wind spinner. Yeah, so I'm going to put the wind spinner on the screen as well as the company name, Cyan Oasis. They were kind enough to send me out another wind spinner. And this is a beautiful one. So I'm going to do this like I did the last one. Go ahead and put it together. These are really simple and easy to put together for sure. So there is a new wind spinner to the site and it's called Neon Blossom. It is gorgeous. I'm going to do it like I did before and screw all of the poles in. And you do have the option for the taller one or the shorter version of this wind spinner, but I'm going to go ahead with the taller one because I have a spot I think I want to put it at, which is over there underneath like the trellis that we did in between the pink green stalks. So here I am going ahead and install the sturdy base. It locks on just like that. Really nice stakes that go into the ground, and that is a deep stake. So once it's in, it's in. Here's a close-up of the neon blossom flower. It's so pretty. I love it. I love the green. I love the pink. Really easy to put together. It only has 2 little parts to it. You have like a nut and a bolt, and that is it. Really easy to screw on to make sure that your spinner doesn't fly off. So when adding it to the spinner top, there is a sticker right here. It's going to say this is the outside basically, and you're going to make sure you put it on correctly by putting that forward facing out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put it right here, like I said, in the middle of the arches, and then it'll be between the green stalk, the pink ones that we had here before. And as you see, I'm just going to go ahead and push it in with my boot. You can use a rubber mallet, but don't use a hammer for sure. And it goes all the way into the ground. I'm going to go ahead and put this on top. Now, anytime I can take this off, like during snow or bad weather, if I feel like it's a tornado coming through, I'm taking my top off and bringing it indoors. But this looks gorgeous. definitely check out all the links I have below. Definitely check out their site if you're interested. Their social media, make sure you're following them. But these are gorgeous. You've probably seen these on Facebook. All right, so I don't even think my mic was on that whole time. Oh my goodness, I'm about to turn the volume up. But how gorgeous! Look at the wind blowing. Oh wow. It's crazy because this one's barely moving and that one's moving back there. I think this tree is actually blocking some of that wind too, so we're gonna take that down. But look at that in the background. That's cute. I'm gonna dedicate by 30 minutes. If whatever I get is what I get, other than that, this is coming down. It's that time. So I'm basically gonna go through here. I'm probably gonna cut the limbs too. That way I can pick them off easier. I think that's not what we do. Let's go get the cutter so I can get in here and then we can sit and chop it up. Some of these are so tiny, it is not worth it. What is that? Let me see. What happened? Ugh. Okay, so I don't know if it's the camera or if it's the spider web, the microphone, but I'm just gonna go through here and pop these off. Whatever doesn't come up on the microphone will voice over. Can y'all hear that in the background? I just thought about that again. They are doing something over here, but this way I can see them all, and I figure if they over here, them bees won't bother me too. So yeah, this is the last harvest, y'all. Harvest number 7. Cause I came out here the other day and got more. That would have been 6. Is it 8? I don't remember now. Now that I think about it, I'm just like making sure that they all have had flowers bloom. So, what is that noise? Now, listen, I just got another phone. Thank God to y'all. With everything that happened, I had to get a whole nother phone. I'm not trying to get another one. So, I gotta see, why is it beeping? Anyway, so Black Friday's around the corner, right? And I have something so special I can't wait to share with y'all on Black Friday. 3 different things. One of the things that's going to be so cool. Actually, I have a meeting today to make sure I'm doing this right, y'all, because I'm so excited. I'm actually doing a giveaway. So I'm going to let y'all know that. Yeah, I don't think they care if I let y'all know that. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'll just be excited anyway for Black Friday because I feel like when it comes to growing food or when it comes to like, see, y'all hear that noise? Why is my phone beeping? Why is it beeping? Okay, even if it doesn't, I'll voice over. But anyway, I'm excited because first of all, for those who've been wanting like a juicer or wanting certain things to grow in your garden, it's going down. It's going down. You know, it's like these companies, they know like the economy is what it is right now. They know, and they're doing so much now to help like those people because it's not like I'm not talking about shopping, buying TVs and stuff. I'm talking about things that are going to help you with your health, things that are help you grow food or whatever, right? And yeah, we can do a lot without all that stuff. But if you wanted one, but you couldn't afford one at the regular price, but you could, you know, without breaking the bank at discount prices, like it's that time. Yeah, I don't know why my phone's doing this. Lord, I can't take I can't take nothing else. I'm just gonna say that out loud. I just cannot take nothing else at this time. Please. Whatever's going on with this. I just can't take nothing else. Hopefully, maybe it's just the thing. I don't know. It's beeping. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. So all these ones that's like tiny like this, like I can't do anything like with these. They don't have any flower yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that, work on the rest, and I'll be back. I'll wrap this up with some twine and take it to the curb on Saturday. A bee just flew in front of my face. Good Lord. Y'all, I just dropped 1,001 seeds of that zinnia. I did not know that zinnia was in here. And let me tell you, we're going to have zinnias. Whoever living here going to have zinnias all over this garden. Oh, my goodness. All over the yard. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. Thank you so much for giving me so much this year. So appreciative of you. You did so well. It's me. Oh, by the way, thanks to the company for sending out that wind spinner. Like, thank you so much. That is so beautiful. I thoroughly appreciate you. Not sponsored, and I'm paying me to do this. But I will have the link down below for everything. I'll probably do a voiceover and say that. But yeah, it just kind of slipped my mind for a second. I just went on to the next thing because I think I have so much to do today. I was just trying to get it all done. But anyway, beautiful spinners. Let me know if you have a wind spinner. I do. And I love them. They're so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Definitely check out their deals they have going on too. Follow their social medias. All these companies have their own social media accounts now. They all have really good deals going on too, like I said, for Black Friday. Some people out there still shopping. That's not my business. Yeah, these are too little. I don't have it in me. All right. So anyway, I forgot what we were talking about. Menopause brain. Oh, someone asked me, oh, look at that. That came right on back. Someone asked me, was the hibiscus perennial? In certain areas, yes. In my area, girl, I tried it. It did not work. So we're going to pull it up and we're going to put it on the curb. Because I can't leave these seeds out here or ain't no telling how many trees will pop up in this yard. Because at the end of the day, once they flower and that calyx on the inside, that little seed pod on the inside go to seed. I don't want that all over the place. That would be wild. But there are some areas. So look it up. Look up your zone. Ask, Google, ChatGPT or somebody. Is this perennial in my zone? And then give them your zone. You can always look for your zone on the Farmer's Almanac. You can go to the website. You go to Google. Google will tell you your zone. You just put your zip code in and it'll tell you whether this is perennial for you. But the fact that you can eat these leaves, use the hibiscus flower for medicine, okay, tea, whatever, it's just simply amazing. Simply amazing. I'm just going to see if I can get this out. Show y'all how shallow the roots are. Because someone asked me that. Well, this one might be in the ground. Originally, they weren't supposed to be in the ground. They were in a grow bag. Well, one was in a grow bag. Well, this in a grow bag too. But let me show y'all. Oh, all right. So this would have been in the ground. Actually, there's still roots in the ground. Wow. Okay. That's what this root system look like. I don't see no nematodes. Nothing bad on it. Yeah. The other one like this I gave to my friend. She wanted one of these. I'll probably give her this one too. But child, we should scoop this and put it somewhere. We should scoop this. And then we should cut this grass. You're still in the garden. You're still doing work. Everybody else is in the house. They are canning, preserving, all the little fall, winter stuff. And I'm out here, child. I done already got 15,000 steps for the day. And I'm out here working in the yard. I'm probably going to figure out how to get it in the ground wherever I am next year. I figured if I don't have a piece of land next year, I know someone has land that'll let me rent a space, I should say, for a garden. So that's good. I found that out yesterday. That was a blessing, but that would be next year this time. I need a regular shovel and stuff. I know y'all Somebody's gonna say that too. I don't have one. So you use what you got. I've been using this one little thing for so long. Well, she's back. She's making that noise again. I guess it's a girl. It could be a boy. Comes out here to bother me. Look, she only comes out here to bother me. She don't bother nobody else. I don't never hit her unless I'm outside, or him unless I'm outside. I don't put food in the bird feeder, so that ain't the problem. Not this time. Should I pull these up or leave them for a surprise for somebody for next year, whoever's living here? Maybe that's what I should do. They're going to be like, what in the world? So, this is the year where I had planned to get all my spinners. I was like, this is the year I'm going to get all the spinners, the base, and the covers, like, you know, and all the deals or whatever for the holiday season. Fool me. All right. Well, this is the vision I had. It has definitely come to life. I have this beautiful spinner here. This beautiful spinner here. I put the big one in the middle. I don't know if I should put the big one here and then the small one up front. Like the big one right here in the middle. As long as I can get around with the lawnmower. And then move this one. I don't know where right now. But yeah, everything just looks good. Just like this. I just need to cut this. I'm not going to cut it. I'll ask Christopher to do that for me today. And yeah, the grass will grow back. It'll be just fine. This one's already started growing back from when it died on me. So I know it'll grow back. This is so pretty. That is so pretty. So pretty to me. All right, y'all. That's my capacity for today. I know someone's going to ask, why didn't I leave the hibiscus to bloom more or to finish off its bloom? So if you've ever dealt with, I don't want to say the word, but if you ever dealt with not wanting to, like, do anything, like not being motivated to move your body, and you get the feeling of get up, go do what you can do. You do everything you can do for that day, for that moment, until your body, decides to shut down again. So that's what I did today. I had the ability. I still had to hide from this run this morning. From the run this morning, we ran. I was supposed to run 4 miles. I think I did 3.74, but I'm training for something, and I'll run again this evening, like another 2 miles to, or maybe 3 to finish off what I was trying to do for today. Some extra stuff, but yeah, when you have that, you got to keep going. Yesterday I didn't really have it, so today I had it, so I did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's done. And it's one less thing to do. I don't look out the window saying, oh, I need to do this, or I need to do that. And yeah, it's done. So it looks good. I love these spinners, y'all. These spinners are so gorgeous. They're just so, it make me happy. They're so beautiful. Let me show you the other one. I don't know if y'all can see it back there. Well, we got a little man. Just a little bit. Look at that. Yeah. So the lettuce is looking good right here, y'all. Let me show y'all. Look at that. Lettuce is looking good. Waiting for the rest of the lettuce to catch up, of course. And we'll come back on the weekend, do another garden tour. Man, I'm still finding big ones. Still finding these. I want the bigger ones. I just don't want to deal with these smaller ones. Unless somebody wanted to come and get them, one of my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to sound as upbeat as I could. I know sometimes I get down, so I try to not talk when I'm in that stage. But yeah, so everything looks really good. These don't look good, but these are good. I'm just pulling the flower tips out of them that haven't fallen. Just dropping them. They're not going to do nothing. They're not going to produce nothing else. It's the thing on the inside. So I'll let y'all know when the seeds are available. I try to post as often as I can. It takes away, it takes a lot of my day when I need to be looking for employment. So I'll try. But yeah, I'm definitely going to upload shorts every day if I can, because I'm uploading them on TikTok, Facebook, and all that. I can definitely upload them here for y'all. Y'all my people. I apologize that, I'm what's going on. I apologize because I can't do as much as I want to. It just takes a lot of time. And I need that time. I need it bad, y'all, to do what I need to do so that, I can still be here to even do shorts. Yeah, so I think I've just gotten to the point where I'm done. So it's all good. There's a bee keep flying around me. I don't know what he wants. I'm gonna leave one of these over here with the flower. I was gonna show y'all what I got today. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell the beans outside my house. My door's open. And I know everybody else can probably smell it too. They probably like, what is she cooking? Beans. I'll show y'all in a short how I freeze my beans. So stay tuned. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you click I don't know if you have the option to do that on this channel. The will you get notified? I don't know. How does that work? I need to go look and see. Um, it's so funny. They keep emailing me, telling me I need to monetize my channel or whatever, but then when I go to click the link, it says I can't because I'm already with an account that I can't. This is just ridiculous. There's got to be a better system than this. But apparently, if this can happen to people with 2 million followers and so on, yeah. All right. So here we go. That's what we got. That's what we got. I'm so dirty. Baby, I just got me a cash app, but God, okay? I'm about to go get a sticker for my car so I can stop riding dirty. All right. I promise my hands are not dirty. I just washed them. But when you take those calyx off, that red gets like stains your nails or gets under it. And yeah, it's just on there. I'll get it off. So this is the chickpeas. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it just looks like soup. So I'm going to show y'all. I'm probably going to end up draining it or doing it again. Let me see what the softness is of it. That's hot. Oh, they ready. Okay, so I'm going to let them sit for a little bit. Then I'm going to drain the juice and then I'm going to freeze it. Okay. Okay. Should I eat it as a soup? That's good. All right, I'm going to unplug this. I need to strain it so it can cool, so I can put them in Ziplocs. Hold on. All right, I forgot, y'all. So I went online and I forgot about my sticker, but two, I didn't realize I had to still get an inspection. I was thinking I didn't have to in my county, but I did. So I had to go get an inspection this morning, and I go get the sticker today because I don't want no tickets, honey. Absolutely none. And you know what? I should have kept the broth from this, but it's too late. It's too late. Oh, that smells so good. All right, so that's gonna cool right there in that. This is so good. Ooh, let me tell you, I have mashed these like it's potato salad. I've done everything with these. This is good. Hold on. Baby, you can make vegan eggs out of chickpea powder. You can make the tuna like a mashed potato kind of sort of like situation. Potato salad. Girl, let me tell you. Okay. Hold on. We gotta stir this too. Because this is gonna be a while, I'm about to put that in here. This time's going to put this. And then we're just gonna pour this right in here. Yep, same stuff. Different. It's not that hot anyway. There's something about the pressure cooker. I don't know about y'all to be cooking in these slow cookers. I'm a pressure cooker kind of girl. I like a 30-minute meal. A 15-minute meal. Okay? I'm just saying. This is going to take me about 45 minutes an hour. Not 6. So I told everybody on the other channel that I'm doing a cleanse this weekend. The Atumbi cleanse again. Okay? So I'm probably going to do it on Sunday. Oh, I moved the island. And I'll tell you all how it goes when I do it. I'm about to drink some juice. What did I eat today? I haven't eaten nothing at 7 o'clock. I just taste those beans. I haven't eaten anything. Oh, my stomach just growled. So I'm about to eat some of this pumpkin bread that I made the other day. I have the recipe. You don't have to use eggs or anything. So if you want like a vegan style pumpkin bread, I'll show you how moist it is. It's good too. And you can use my recipe if you want. Try it out. Let me know what you think. So basically, I use at least 3 tablespoons, either applesauce or apple juice. And now I already had apple juice because I juiced some, just so you know. And it helps with that texture. I think you kind of give it an egg. Yeah. I shared it on the other channel yesterday. So I'm eating whatever I want right now. If I feel like eating. Sometimes I don't. So we're going for it right now. Let me show y'all. I did pecans on top. Look at that. Look at that moistness. Y'all don't know. Starbucks who? Martha who? No, y'all know I love me some Martha. That's my homegirl. So I just used 1 cup of brown sugar, and the pumpkin spice from Trader Joe's. You can add a little bit more sugar if you want it sweeter. I don't really need it sweeter. I like spice more than anything. If you don't have this, you're going to use cinnamon, allspice, clove, and a pinch of ginger. Grind it up, and that's going to be your spice, your allspice, your pumpkin spice, because you already have pumpkin as the puree. This is my all year long, well, on my all fall long. I can sprinkle on coffee or whatever I want. I can do this one or this one. It doesn't matter. They're both delicious. Yeah. Girl, look at that. Y'all not ready for that moist. Yeah. See her? That's Miss Martha. We already got her on the shelf, so we can be baking. I want to bake like the mini loaves. I want to have like a tray like that you put in the oven with the mini loaves that you put like 12 on. Is it 12 or 6? I think it's 12. That way I can freeze them and eat a banana bread, zucchini bread, pumpkin bread whenever I want. That's what I want to do. So Miss Martha, she's just sitting there waiting. We're going to get to her. But I want these beans are cool, so I can put them in my freezer bag. So I'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope it wasn't too okay. The energy, I'm trying to get it up. Too low level energy. Hope it wasn't. I'll try to see y'all on a short on Friday. Love y'all. Peace and blessings.